Onwards! We have work to do! I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards! We have work to do! I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Onwards! We have work to do! I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard. Onwards! We have work to do! It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards! We have work to do! I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Got a job for me?
What's wrong? Are you in danger?
Adventure time! We go! Adventure time! Let's get it on!
easy.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Take it easy. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Another test subject.
So easy.
Get it. Cross.
Grant us your blessing.
Have a little taste. Picked the wrong test subject.
Adventure time.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
We go!
Easy money.
Teamwork is strength!
Take it easy. Gotcha! Quietly now. Busted!
I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. I taught her a few tricks just before I left. Kids will always have their moments of mischief. But to be able to grow up without a worry or care in the world is something truly precious. Well, now that all the gifts for the Knights of Favonius are with Jean, next up is... Ooh, how about we visit the Dawn Winery under the pretext of delivering souvenirs and try to score some free wine? It's been a long time since I last saw everyone there. Plus, it'll be the perfect time to treat you to some of their newest brews. Diluc should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. But then there's nothing scheduled for the day after tomorrow, so perhaps it'll be easier to get free wine then. What do you think? When should we go? That works. Then I guess we'll see Diluc. Let's meet at the front entrance of the Dawn Winery tomorrow.
Take it easy.
You made it. Come on, let's go inside. Brace yourself for some sour grapes.
If you're not feeling well, then let me go this time.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
What are you doing here today? And I see you've brought a +1.
Oh, it's nothing particularly pressing. It's just that we recently returned from Sumeru and...
Is that it? Make your...
Oh, do you really...
Sounds like you're...
Plotting a raid? My informants tell... Of course. I'll wait.
Quite the story.
What? Really? Here. This is for you.
Thanks.
That's it?
You want to comment? Okay, then. This thing is... very Elzer, fetch a bottle of this year's...
One moment, Master Kaya.
What's wrong, Elzer?
My throat is a bit red.
Many illnesses are... Surely you should have long since...
Actually, most of...
Take some time off, Elzer. It's important to take care of your health. You have to take it seriously.
Master Diluc, Master Kaya, thank you both.
Enjoy your vacation. There's nothing quite like enjoying a quality wine while feeling the
Normally I'd accompany you, but...
Really? Oh, that's a shame.
I asked Connor to
You asked Consider it.
Such.
Glad you like it.
Very well,
Elzer is a good guy.
Master Kaya, Traveler, this one's for you.
Oh, no need.
Don't mind if we used to always pour.
Well, since it wasn't me harvesting the grapes,
It's an important step in the winemaking process. After harvesting the grapes, the stems have to be removed prior to fermentation, or they'll affect the quality. If you'd like, Traveler, you can help us harvest some grapes. Winemaking can be quite a lot of fun.
It isn't nearly as exciting as he makes it sound.
Master Kaya, but seeing the grape...
Wait.
Oh, goodness no.
Oh?
Well, you know. Oh. So, Master Kaya, how do you like your drink?
That was because the adults said children weren't allowed even a drop.
Ah, yeah.
But on a serious, even though I could... How could... So, let us raise a glass.
Here, here.
Speaking of wine, Connor...
I get a present too? Time really does fly. I still remember the days when everyone was giving... Now, I have wrinkles and Tunner's bent double.
How is Tunner holding up?
He's still tough, but a lot of the temporary... Master Kaya, if you...
I definitely owe him... Busy day today?
Oh, they're growing. Sit!
No need.
What about your friend?
Allow me to introduce...
Ah!
Harvesting grapes. Do you still remember how...
I believe... What's this? Come with me. Ooh, you have nimble hands, lad. Master Kaya wasn't nearly so careful when he was young. He mangled so many his first time. What a way... Fortunately, the young master has a good head on his shoulders. It didn't take long for him to get up to speed. And now he's turned into such an outstanding young man. Polite and kind. If I had a... There's a few more rows of grapes up ahead. These grapes look excellent. You're a fast learner. I'll take them. Master Kai, I don't know him. And without family by your side, I've been working here for decades and watched him grow up with my own, but he guards his secrets closely. I can see that you have a good relationship with Master Kaya. Please look after him. He's very dear to us. Hearing that puts my mind at ease. Wonderful!
You're looking very happy, Tunner. Was the Traveler telling you some jokes?
No jokes. Master Kaya, honorary knight.
Of course.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Take it easy.
Gundafar, we're in the middle of a war. Your place is
A matter of utmost import.
Outdoor theater. Looks fun. Actually, yes. They were desert dwellers. So are these actors. Come on, let's go watch.
Your Majesty, not only has God bestowed the throne upon you, but your beloved son, Prince Kubad, has led our brave warriors to victory against Frasyav's army. His men have laid down their arms and fled. Frasyav's brazen ambition is no more. He has bowed, my king. His Highness the Prince.
It's the tale of Prince Kubad. Don't worry, I still remember the general plot. The main characters are the brilliant Prince Kubad. When the prince was young, miraculously, the prince, now uneasy in the present, this is the part where the
Frosyav. Once the bells of war have begun to toll, they shall not cease until the blood of our... If Kubad still wishes...
Your Majesty, If, however, with my king, a people...
Cease, Gundafar. As for my son...
What are you saying, when he was now you would turn me away?
The justification is that my word, not yours, is the law of the land. Cease and be gone, Gundafar, so you may spend the rest of your days with your wife.
What has become of the king that I served with my life? Fanaticism has robbed him of all...
I must think of a way to seize control of the army back from the hands of my wayward son, that they might continue the fight to the end. Perhaps the first task should be this. I shall send a loyal contingent of warriors.
Brilliant acting, Darbil.
I saw you approaching us in the middle of the scene.
Not at all. Far from it. Actually, let me introduce you. This is Darbil. When we first got to know each other, he was still a guard for one of the merchant caravans.
Nice to meet you. Any friend of Kaya's is a... To be perfectly honest, I wasn't making all that much as a mercenary. I was already pretty good at telling stories, so I just... Full disclosure, we had to put this little stage... Anyway, So I got a student...
I could tell that you've...
That's good.
Sure, why not? I don't have anything pressing lined up. And I don't think the Traveler does either. Tickets for 2, please.
There's no need for tickets. You could just get some food from Jafar. We've actually found a sponsor for this performance, too. He's not too happy about the poor turnout, though. I doubt we'll be able to keep him for the next performance.
Darbil Asgar still hasn't shown up for the next scene. We should get his costume and sword out so they'll be ready to go the moment.
My apologies. I have to get ready for the upcoming scene.
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
Would you two like to order some food? What can I get you? If you're looking for recommendations...
Bear with us a moment. We're just going to take a look. I was at Port Ormos discussing some business opportunities, and some crook was trying to pull a fast one on me. Darbil took pity on me and politely asked him to make himself scarce. He's a good guy. A decent story. There's a lot of fun to be had if you hang around. That's my secret formula for staying in a good mood. Try it out. Thanks for waiting. We'll take you up on that tandoori roast chicken. And let's throw in some desserts, too. We've got good seats. Close to the stage, but also not too crowded. We can watch the show as we eat. If I remember correctly, the next scene should focus on the prince. But I won't spoil it for you. You have to experience it for yourself. Story's worth by my personal affinity for it. But if you want to know my opinion, I'd say it's a fine tale, with a classical flavor that makes it a story for the ages. History always repeats itself. When you keep this in mind and watch out for the echoes of past events in the present, things that appear unfathomable at first glance become much easier to comprehend.
Here you are. The check's on the table, too. Just call me over when you're ready to settle up.
No need. I'll pay up front. Here. Keep the change.
Thank you, sir. Oh, but this is too generous.
Call it a token of my gratitude for the excellent service. The food all smells wonderful, too, so please pass my compliments to the chef.
Thank you so much, sir.
Let's dig in, traveler.
Hey, Kaya. I'm so sorry, but the actor who plays the prince has run into some difficulties and won't be able to make it. We can't do the rest of the show without him, so I'm really, really sorry, but we'll have to call the show right here.
Ooh, that would be fun. I wouldn't say no. Darbil, would you
Not really. I mean, there's not much of an audience here anyway. I wouldn't want to take too much of your time, though.
Don't worry about that. I like to be spontaneous now and then. Spice things up a little.
Let me think. Well, you already know the story, so you just need to memorize a few lines. Huh, you know what? This might actually work. Ah, wait, but Kubot has a specific costume he's supposed to wear, and there's no way you'd fit into it. Switching actors is one thing, but wearing street clothes on stage would really ruin the immersion. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Well,
You're kidding.
sure. If you can show me the way to your changing room.
It's in the restaurant. Follow me.
Gotta say, I think I actually look pretty dapper in this. Uh-oh, not a fan of me as a prince?
Kaya, here's your script for the next scene. It's not too long, but you also don't have very long to prepare. Do you think you can memorize your lines in time?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, I think we've covered all your lines and movements on stage. You haven't had long to prepare, so don't worry about forgetting your lines.
All right, I'm good to go.
Great. Then let's get this show on the road.
General Kubot, son of Kabus, the fate of this battle is clear. I beg you, please spare my few remaining men. They no longer have the strength to fight back.
Frosyav, though you now lead only the husk of a once mighty army, I have no desire to crush your dignity. Even your most savage warriors have no desire to see further bloodshed, and none among your ranks have opposed these peace talks. Nevertheless, I must hear it from you one final time. General Frosyav, do you agree to sign a treaty in good faith and commit from this day forth to peace between...
With my army in ruins, yes, let us end our hostilities and send our surviving men home to their families.
We share the desire to lay down our arms for good and liberate our hearts from the dirge of hatred. Then as God above is our witness, by the authority vested in me by this intaglio of King Caboose, I hereby declare that I will spare your hostages and what remains of your army. May peace be restored to this land, and may these fields of war... My tutor, Gund...
Prince Kubad, your name is renowned throughout your land and ours. I will place my hope in your words.
One will find on a battlefield no master of ceremonies, nor the paper on which a treaty may be signed. In their absence, let us raise our weapons and swear an oath. I, Kubad, son of Caboose, hereby pledge protection to you and all of your kin. May the oceans be stained red with my blood if I am ever to renounce this oath.
Wow, your friend is so dreamy. He's not a real prince by any chance, is he? Hey, Roshana, you don't want to miss this. The good-looking guy who left that huge tip is acting on stage with Darbel's troupe.
Darbel's one lucky man.
I return, Your Highness. I hope I'm not too late.
Nay, I am not so rash as to preempt my father's blessing.
My child,
How can this be?
He has indeed, but far strict upon it. Please heed my
Nay, the truce must stand. I cannot renounce. The masses have grown weary of death and conflict in both our nation and theirs. Are we all now to bend to his will and massacre countless more to satisfy a desire? When I depart, alas, is this fate's grand design? Is this fate's grand design?
Kaya, the next line is, alas, is this fate's grand design, that I should spend the rest of my days in a foreign land, till I am laid to rest in a grave far from home?
Huh? My dear audience, I ask you this. Do you believe in fate? If fate decreed that your life was to end in tragedy, what would you do? Oh? I shall discard—
Wait, but that's—
Fate means to— Fate would see my sword tainted with the blood of innocent, but I shall not bow.
Bravo! Shut up. Stop.
I, Kubad?
At least he brought it.
Prince Kubad, my
Gundafar, but I must walk.
Goodbye.
Ooh, it's Prince Kubad. Could I please get your autograph?
Why, certainly, ma'am.
Ooh,
Acting is quite fun.
Darbil, could you
My
I was performing the improvised.
Thank you, sir. And a big thanks also to our wonderful...
Kaya, was it?
Thank you for the
Well then, my door is always open. Darbil, we can continue discussions on the sponsorship once you've wrapped up today's show. I'm going back to the inn.
Thank you so much, Master Tooth. I'll see you shortly. Seriously, Kaya, thank you for bailing me out again. You're a good guide. May the gods bless you. You know, you should stay for a few more days. I owe you a meal at the very least.
Darbil, Asgar is back.
Genius invocation again? Ah, that does it. The kid's not good.
Sure, there's no rush. Okay, I think they're all gone. Let's slip away. All right, this should be far enough. Don't think they'll find me here. People were starting. I don't mind social. What about you? Did you enjoy the... Oh? Let me think. Perhaps there's an inept god. Yeah. Anyway, that's Oh, my dear everyone, you and I included. If you don't like the script, just a little too obtuse? Well, relax. When I did my little bit, you're still holding on to the intaglio I threw you from the stage, right? Keep it. It's been the most fascinating day. I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. Kids will all... Well, ooh, Diluc should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. But what do you think? When should we go? Great, then it's settled. Let's meet the day after tomorrow. You're more punctual than I expected. Let's head inside.
Master Kaya?
Long time no s-
Yeah.
No need to be so formal.
Ah, what a pity. Master Diluc went out to handle
Never mind.
She's taking some...
Perfect.
My goodness. Would you like anything to drink?
Well, what perfect timing.
Let me fetch a barrel.
Oh, I won't be
Oh, Master Diluc might grumble, but he doesn't...
Much obliged. Then I'll have a...
The name is not that literal.
Strictly speaking.
Please, enjoy. Pleased you liked it.
How have you been recently?
To tell you the truth.
So, you've...
But with him being out on business...
At least take half a day. If you're worried about having someone to handle them...
Master Kaya, Please, come back to...
All right, all right.
While I'm resting, I shall leave...
Don't worry. Such great weather today. A calm breeze and delicious wine. Though, it's a pity this batch seems a bit bland. How about I go... Of course it...
Sorry, I'm a little late to the welcome party, but I believe I just heard the words wine locker and reserve collection. The reserve collection.
Oh, Adeline.
I see.
We just returned and perhaps enjoy a complimentary...
How could I object? We're simply happy.
Oh, Adeline.
Oh, my.
Of course I
No,
True. I don't get sick as much.
Oh, are you hungry? Would you like to eat something? You too, traveler. Please tell me if there's any...
Well, now that you mention it, I do actually feel a bit peckish.
Steak?
Oh, yeah.
Fragrant cedar...
Yes.
My pleasure. Grilling the steak over fragrant cedar wood infuses it with... Since using an open... I can offer you a satisfying salad, cold cut platter, and anything stewed. Okay? Right away. Master Kaya really likes stewed vegetables, but it takes the most time. So I'll start making that first, and then prepare your meal once that's underway. Of course! He wasn't always such a complicated character. He was a gentle child, polite and very sweet. Boys, huh? The gentle ones grow up to be wild, and the rambunctious ones, but at least that's my experience. If there's anything you don't understand about Master Kaya and his antics, please feel free to talk to me about it. His temperament has changed quite. Kaya is much. When he answers your question with, as for not knowing what he, but don't let him get to you too much. Do you know why it's called that? Oh, they were adorable when they were young. Master Diluc wasn't. And how did I find this out? The Captain Kaya of today never bats an eye when he lies. But he wasn't like that at all when he was young. Oh, goodness. How did I get into this? Anyway, they were discovered by Oh, the wine cellar had... I'd originally planned to secretly finish off the work for him. He and I finished scrubbing the... Master Crepus wasn't. So you see, his friends have a... Kaya's quite a smooth... Good.
Drinking fine wine, eating... Oh? What is Ad... So she told the good stories. Well, shucks. Now I'm in...
Food's ready. I hope you're hungry. I made a little extra.
Oh, we never imagined there would be such a magnificent feast. You've really outdone yourself. Why don't you sit and eat with us this time? I'm afraid that just won't do, Adeland. After all, I don't live here anymore.
Since it's you, Master Kaya, I see no choice but to honor your request. I know that us sharing a meal is a sign of our close relationship, but this is technically against the rules for a maid, so please forgive me for rebuffing you at first. I didn't... Traveler, given how petty Master Kaya can be, it must be hard for him to make friends. Does he have any friends in the Knights of Favonius?
Looks like my efforts have paid off. See, Adeland?
Hello, everyone. Pardon me, but is this Dawn Winery? I'm Guangzhe, a guard with the Secure Transport Agency under the Leo Communications Office. Here's my card.
No wonder Elzer felt so strongly about staying. He certainly wasn't kidding about how busy it is. Mr. Guangzhe, a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is all mine. The Secure Transport Agency has worked with your fine establishment in the past, though we have only corresponded through letters. I always found it a great pity that I, the overseer of our cooperation, have never had the occasion to visit in person.
Why don't we go inside to discuss the details? No doubt the conversation will flow better with some of our wines to taste. Adeland, we'll continue our discussion later. Could you fetch some apple cider for the three of us?
Certainly, Master Kaya. Please wait a moment.
And how might I address you, sir, as well as your...
Just Kaya is fine. I'm standing in today for Elzer, who usually manages the winery's business. And this is my good friend.
A pleasure to meet you as well. I'm not just here today to pay a visit. I actually have an invitation for Master Diluc to cut the ribbon at a ceremony to celebrate our agency's business. Our collaboration with Dawn Winery last year was quite successful, and I was curious about your product shipment plans for the next quarter. If it's no trouble, please, also mention to Master Diluc that our agency has expanded this year, so if the winery has any additional needs, please consider us.
Master Kaya, the apple cider you requested.
Master? Wait. Pardon my foolishness, but might I inquire as to your relation to Dawn Winery?
I'm Master Krepus's adopted son, and Master Diluc's brother. However, as a serving captain with the Knights of Favonius, I am rarely at the winery.
My mistake. I apologize for not realizing earlier. I do hope I have not done you a discourtesy.
You may have misunderstood, Mr. Guangzhe. Though I am Master Diluc's brother, I don't actually live at Dawn Winery. I'm also a guest here today. I'm merely here receiving guests due to Elzer being temporarily indisposed. But please, don't worry. I will be sure to extend your invitation to Master Diluc.
Thank you for your graciousness. I knew the Dawn Winery's wines were delicious, but I am only now discovering how wonderful the apple cider is. It has a clear and inviting fragrance.
In addition to the apple cider, the winery has an extensive collection of reserve wines and liquors. I see you are also a connoisseur of fine wines, so it would be a shame not to sample some. Adelant, please fetch a bottle from the reserve collection in the second floor wine locker.
As you wish, Master.
Thank you again for your most gracious hospitality. Today's trip was very fruitful. Now, allow your humble servant to take his leave.
Please, it was a pleasure. Here's hoping we'll have a chance to share some more fine wines together in the future.
The guest has left, Master Kaya. It's no skin off my nose. Master Diluc may have... All I really wanted to say is, you will always... I have never considered you an outsider. No matter...
I understand, Adelant. Oh, now this is a busy day. Who's at the door this time?
Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Now that was fast. How are you feeling?
The doctor said there was nothing to worry about. I just need some rest. But on the way back, I met someone who was looking for Master Kaya.
Kaya! Shh! Mr. Honorary Knight!
Grounded? Yes, Albedo was saying something about that. Sumeru was fun, but it can't compare with Mondstadt. So here we are.
You two must have done something to make Jean mad, but that's okay. Kaya has rescued Klee loads of times before, so when Albedo Kaya, you're free now! We can go play together again!
Oh, if my memory serves me.
This is a fully...
Hello, miss! I'm Klee. We're sorry. Please don't ground Kaya.
What?
I really need to...
I see.
See, Adeland, you don't...
Blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather. Good roll. All right, Maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Take it easy. Take it easy. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Gotcha. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Busted.
Everybody stand back!
Do your worst.
We shall prevail!
Let's move.
Let's get it on!
Game's up.
Unfortunate fault.
We mercs have simple rule. Whoever pays the most is... My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better...
Get it on! Teamwork is dreamwork! Give it a grab! You're dead meat! Look alive! Busted!
Take it easy.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for
Rain outlines your face. Huh? Going in! Let me read you a verse.
What is this?
Let's light it up! No, my... Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha! Everybody stand back!
Time for retribution!
Here we go! Teamwork is strength! Witness the power of the one!
Burn!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword!
Time for retribution!
Adventure time! Everybody stand! Let me read you a verse. Game's up. Time's over. Rain, help! Finds your fate. Going in! Rain cutter! Let's light it up! Things are about to get dicey.
Retribution!
DreamWorks!
You're open!
Gotcha!
Dirty kiss?
I wasn't done.
Hunter becomes...
Everybody stand back!
Burn!
Take it easy. Game's up. Time's over.
Dirty kiss?
Body and mind.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever